Hello everybody and welcome. I am THEBETAPLAN and this is Crusader Kings 3 with the Fallen Eagle mod installed. And we need to talk a little bit about the ending of the series, which I have decided will be in 5 episodes. That should be a nice round 75 episodes. Long series, not the longest from my channel, but a long enough one, certainly in this day and age of the YouTubes. And I could finish it right now telling the Eastern Roman Empire, hey, I'm gonna declare a invade kingdom of France and I would have the borders that I promised I would get and, well, we would be fine. But I want to end the series with a shebang. This man is disinherited, but all these sons, they need kingdoms and I want to have that settled before we end the game. Otherwise, it's just so annoying. By the way, unfortunate child was born with lover spots, both from her parents. Luckily, the boys didn't get it, but yeesh. Unfortunate for this girl who was born with it. I also started up this episode going to work on getting said kingdoms when I noticed that about 2-3 months in, I was declared for the Northman invasion. I don't know why, but the mod is always choppy when you first load it up. Despite no, I'm not gonna be an ally to a single county count. You've got some gold coming in here. Sure, wow, they have a lot of children ready to inherit. She is still the primary heir, but he does have now a very young wife, and she is lustful. So basically, I think this is not gonna stay. For her, I actually found the perfect candidate, because he is gonna inherit a duchy, he's heir to it, but his mother has a different dynasty, so she doesn't give a hoot. Which means that the Smolensk duchy, it's not very large, it's over here right now, will also come to our name. Sure, you can ransom him for 25 gold. But we also have, pause, before things go wrong, I will not give you land. You're currently in possession of someplace that should be mine. Why? Oh, because you have a claim to it. Yeah, it belongs to me. Goodbye. I have so many things to say, I get confuddled. We have 5 more episodes. What can we do with 5 more episodes? We don't need attraction opinion or 10%. Marriage acceptance. We've already got very good marriages going on. Vibrant court. Who knows? A better guess might be nice. Architect ancestry and get Scaly in there. If the series would have lasted longer, I probably would have done that. Just for the hell of it. Long reach. I don't really use hostile schemes in this series. I'm very low on hostile schemes in general in comparison to some other people. But when I did Merchant Republics, I schemed a lot. Then I would have liked this. And then mostly fair. Hunt and feast cost. Our money is coming out of the wazoo. So you know what? Doesn't also mean that guest recruitment cost isn't really interesting. But better guests might be. So voila. Vibrant court unlocked as well. So yes, we could have actually had 2 dynasty unlocks. Because we could have already reached octogenarians. Graceful aging I still love. I also think that close bonds and constant care is also really cool. And studious youth. I do think the kin line is pretty cool. But okay, we'll take that. And yes, as I said, I wanted to do a few wars that I had plans for, but then I got interrupted. By what? Well, that good old Northman invasion you can always count on to happen, even after I have destroyed most of the Germanics on the left side here, on the western side. They just go, nah. We cool. We still try to invade you. I do know what other to say then. That's annoying. Like, seriously, you don't need a lot of gold, and 66% chance is a good chance. Oh no. 61% chance I discover the truth. There is a truth to that? Yeah, sure, you can also get a favor hook. As a count beneath a duke beneath a king. I wave at my empress when and she walks across the garden, but she demonstratively turns away. My initial concerns about Gareth Lynch seems to have been misgivings. However, they are not like to forget them anytime soon. Intrigue. I have more intrigue than her. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden keen on doing this, but why would the game state this? So he is my child after all. Angry. Minus 30. But we can, and insulted. Sure. Oh, snap. That was the lady I didn't want to let go, I think. No, that's another one. Okay, she is not the daughter. She's not the daughter of the husband everybody thought was the father. Come on, Northern Invasion, there you are. Person of interest to me has died. Good. Who now has your duchy? You. Send gift, because money comes out of the wazoo. And he accepts. Congratulations! You now are also back to the proper faith. I think you only have one county with that issue, and that's your capital. So basically, we have removed the last bit of Druidic, sorry, I should say, and whatever the heck this was. I should look here. Pictish Druidism Old, sure. That's the naming scheme error that happened a long time ago. Oh! He's staying in bed for days to avoid the other child. Lazy. Arbitrary. Oh, crud. Well, he is brave, but he's also arbitrary, which is... I should have checked. Also, why would he be afraid of a bully if he's brave? That kind of quirks me, to be honest. We have strategists, right? Yeah. So never back down then. Why would we be afraid of a bully? Well, this might be the one son that destroys the empire then, huh? Paradox. You have no check for, is boy brave? Will he be afraid of bully? Why would he be afraid of a bully when he's brave? It's very counterintuitive. Yep, the merchants should still be in town. Get the flag ready on the Shetland Islands. Someone's plotting against my wife. Okay. Oh. Sure. My daughter is my friend now. Well done. Just waiting. There we go. Pause. Holy order. Not a war with a hostile faith. I forgot this. I thought I'm just gonna put the holy order here and be done with it, but no. BetaPlan. That is not true. They are not of a different faith. They are just annoying. There we go. More children of our dynasty. Wonderful. This is enough. Oh, and actually our special troops were already there. Still wish Paradox I can hold the shift click, control key, nothing happens. Make this a little easier to use. I know I'm being a little bitch about a few things, but this game is good, but you could even improve it with just a few little UI changes. So, but here we go, handle this war and be done with it. And boom, bada bing. Welcome to our communion sister. There is my wife, despite being angry, now also being a witch. I don't know. You're far down the line, buddy. I reckon. There's the 100% war score, which gives us absolutely zero. We gain, well, okay, we gain some 350 prestige. Whoop-de frickin' do. Sure, I will attend. And after that I am going to declare a war for Conquer County. Now I have to do this with piety because the man is Pictish, but I don't know why the Emperor did it, but they installed a Gepet person over here. Or maybe they were Pictish, but they changed to, sorry, the local culture. As this Emperor has a bit of a focus on the Carpatian mountains and the Carpatian territories, I thought why not get Bukovina as well, which means the Hungarian Empire is very much on our SHIT list. Because that means we have to go through there in order to make that kingdom as well. I am still going to go from the fact from we're going to live long enough to do this. Okay. I've exposed somebody's relationship. Schemer discovered. She is plotting against my wife. Why would you? Like, I don't even know what your goal is. It feels to me so random sometimes, the schemes that the AI concoct. Whoop-de-doo. Prisoners can be ransomed, you don't have the money. And you are the guy that think I... No, there's somebody else. Okay. But yeah, who knows? Arbitrary. Might be that we will also disinherit this boy. We have enough renown for it. And then we will have indeed the emperors of the scaly kind. We are at least guaranteed that he is a child of him. Because of the scaly stuff. And he is my ward. And he is a genius, unlike his brother. So maybe we will do that. That might be the final thing we do. The final nail in the coffin. To ensure a scaly kind... I am on too high of a speed, so I can't see... I'm seeing that people get inducted into witchcraft. I need to send a guardian for you. You currently want education. My daughter and friend. I know she's diplomatic, I am well aware. I guess I just don't give a hoot. You can't pay for it, you can't pay. I thought I already told you you could get out. You're not gonna get extra money, and you are Pictish, so I'm not going to fire you. Call in dynastic members, really don't need. Titles can be usurped, don't need it. Dacia can not be usurped. The game is still telling me minus 56% of this war, but at least he only has one war left. Alright, and we are getting a lot of constructions coming in. So, that is the max constructions over here. Because I don't think we can upgrade this anytime soon. Nope. Castle Baileys. I can't upgrade this. Nope. Hoardings. So... This can still get a little upgrade, but that one isn't finished building. Neither this can also be upgraded. Hit that. You're done. You're donezo. I'm already upgrading you, but it isn't done yet. I will upgrade you for your own behalf. How is the thing going along here? There's a lot of percentages, but no growth. You are still spreading culture, which I still think is appropriate for the way we've played. Oh man, when I would look at this video back and people go like, dude, why aren't you merging cultures? And stuff like that. It's because I've pre-recorded this. There you go. Boom, bada bing. You are gone. He hasn't realized yet that I am no longer a far, far realm. This kingdom... Okay, so that would be the capital. Is that also worth it to be the capital? 15? 22. I don't think so. So I'm already going to grant you this title. All for vassalage, low contract. Alright. Right. Then we can do whoop-de-doo. Yeah. Cannot. We don't have enough counties, but we can definitely finish that off with a holy war for the right duchy, please. Thank you very much. And if you're wondering, why the heck is it 80? It's because we have Reconquista as one of our many unlocks. Oh, no, we don't even have it. No, sorry. We are, this is military focused. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Yeah. There we go. Move in here. Oh, immediately bigger battle. Of course she's my daughter. I'm not gonna do that again. Am I paranoid that that constantly triggers? Salt in the wound. Ooh. So this might become the other heir. Compassionate. Callous. Close family opinion. It's not really a problem. Can we put you on intrigue? No, you hate intrigue. Arrogant, I just don't like. Compassionate. Dread decay. Attraction opinion. No, you know, you're gonna be callous. These two boys a little bit near, but callous is not a sin. So it is better to be callous than it is to be arbitrary. According to our religion. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I agree. Though, on the other hand, arbitrary means you have absolutely no clue what a person is going to do. And I think arbitrary is, in this game, also considered the opposite of being just. Now, I don't see it exactly that way. Because being... having unfair rulings, unjustified rulings, is not somebody who's being arbitrary. Arbitrary could, at randomly, be just. There's just not a very high chance for it, because they're arbitrary. They grow up fast. The Duchy of Bihar. Yes, I will get you your kingdom as soon as that is possible. Oh, betrothed can marry. Sure. Let that be done. Alliance formed the kingdom of Bjarmaland. Still at war, but still losing. And the Masovian Galicia-Volhynia subjugation war. Ah, that's a war. That's okay. That's that war. With Mazovia being there. Oh. Okay, so this single duke is trying to take over all of Galicia-Volhynia? Oh, wow. That would make Venedia all of a sudden a lot bigger. Oh, oh, Count Drest changed to Gambit after we've put him into our realm. You prick. Like, seriously? And that guy is Greek. Well, whatever. They're not gonna be beneath us. I don't have a problem. I'm gonna get a problem with it. Yep. Let's just put myself in charge here and command. Sure, you try to break that siege. That's not gonna work for you, buddy. Never back down. We already had Kingsguard. A lot more individuals will become now champions of ours. Which should mean that we can raise a few more individuals. I'll wait for these troops to arrive. Because having additional champions is not a bad idea. Certainly because we have many advantages just for our champions. Such as we have, of course, the military academy, increasing the effectiveness of our knights by 25%. Then we have chivalric dominance. So actually our knights are 100% more effective. That is bunkers, you. So let me just depose of you before you... Oh, we're a day too late. That is ridiculous. Oh no, we've become infirm. Well, we've won the war, but that infirm trait is really bad. Well, it doesn't destroy me just yet. I thought it might get me into some serious trouble with how long I might live, but it seems like it's still fine enough. I'm still fine in health. I am Herculean, of course. But yeah. Little bit of a whoa moment. And none of our previous people became infirm, but then again, you never know what you're gonna get in life sometimes. Zoop de doop doop doop. There we go. We'll put you there. Grant the title of the Duchy of Transylvania. It is now yours. So, the kingdoms that we need to check out is in 3 years we have, and in 2 years with you. All right. But by that time, hey, you gave up your kingdom. Could you just, I don't know, tell me that? Dacia goes to the sun. And we will rename it from being Dacia. Now I think because of the area that we're in, I'm going to go with the Carpatian Basin. It's not entirely true because the Carpathians are over here. This is not the Carpathian Basin, actually. This is all the Carpathian Basin, but... yeah. And to call it after the Magyars or Hungary, which I know is going to be over here, or the culture that comes before the Hungarians that are there, also starting with a V. But now that I've seen Vandals, of course, my mind is filled with the Vandal title, but that's not the one. Yeah, no, I've lost it. We're gonna rename that kingdom title. Dacia. Lower Carpathia. And we're going to call this Upper Carpathia because we can. Carpatian. Though I think Bukovina is not that bad, but rename and granting it to you so that you have your kingdom title. Lower Carpathia. There you go. That is now all yours. Now it should be a little larger normally, and that's because I once screwed up here a little bit, but there you go. You have at least a kingdom title. Congratulations. That is my second son who can inherit. I need to survive 2 years. No, 3 years, because I need to attack her and him. The Hunnic Empire, and oh, he is being attacked immediately also by one of my guys. One of my vassals. Ransom. Sure. Pay it. Oh, now it's spiked the mic. Probably almost loud there. Me being loud? No, never. Gregarious. That is a good one. Sure, gregarious. I wonder how the second son will turn out. I mean, Callus isn't good, but it isn't horrible. I mean, the funny thing is that Callus doesn't even actually impact your vassals. Your vassals don't even care if you are. Being called both heartless and cold-blooded. Vassals don't care. Close family cares. Vassals care more if you are arbitrary. So yeah, funny thing there. Ho ho ho, what's happening over here? Okay, interesting. The Hunnic person is trying to expand. I don't think that is going to be a problem if this is larger. As long as they leave Quadia alone. So he doesn't go double warfare. Sonic Empire seems to have a bit of an issue. I guess you need a tissue. You still can't pay. Oh yeah, we had converted some of the buildings here, and hopefully so that we could upgrade them. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Wait, I can upgrade this? Abort this? Nope, I have all the things, but it doesn't allow me. I have the feeling that there are some things in the mod that are obstructed by other things that the tooltip isn't telling you. Which is a little bit confusing / annoying. Because it goes with all the check marks that you just saw. Like, yeah, you will have all this. Not allowing you to build it, but you have it. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of funky. Yeah, everything is being upgraded here already. Even the places that I don't own. How is development? It doesn't look beautiful, does it? Like, I do have this big old part over here, and I know that this is powerful, but yeah. The Eastern Roman Empire, I also don't really want to destroy it. It's family. It's giving us a gosh darn additional amount of renown. The Abbot claim on the Mormon has ended. The Hydra have no longer controls any of the... I definitely control that territory, so that is just weird. But okay. I guess it is what it is. We could expand into... I was happy that lady... No, that's not how can I declare that war? I'll do that off camera. I thought, oh, I'm gonna do this little war, but then they're Adamites, and then we saw a little bit of a press, but I'm not gonna make that grayed out because it wasn't that big. She had her hand luckily in front of it because of her pregnancy, but yikes. The one thing I don't like about CK3, in a sense, I like that there's a lot of variety. Oh, you're beneath Mordvina. Otherwise, you would inherit. Your primary heir is not your daughter. Fine. I'll take the 40 bucks. Mordvina, by the way, she did well. I like the way she actually is as a thing. She's craven. She's terrified of all that war, but she is a sadistic person. And she withdrew, for instance, the power of the previous person that held this title, once we fought a war with, and, well, revoked power from him for his independence war. So it's kind of nuts. And I think she also did that with the other duchy that went to war, who was even a title claimant. And she just said, yoink, mine. Gaining a lot of power, and she actually has now a boy also as heir. So this powerful Mordvina, and it is powerful now that we've helped them, 14,000 troops, is actually going to be also our family dynasty. So we will be in Smolensk. I thought we were going to be in Smolensk. Yeah, we're going to be in Smolensk. Challenge accepted. Sure, I will take it, but I probably will be, Gain a trade wounded. No, I yield. He's one fair and square. The problem is I'm infirm. That is also not helping, and I also have old age. It's not like it's going... Notable guest has arrived. You are darn good. Recruit to court. You are an excellent commander. You are... That is a guest I like. Guess that is not expensive. Has good traits. I have been a little bit idle. I should actually do stuff. primary heir is not a witch. Convert to witchcraft. Doop-de-doo. I don't know if I really want to hold a great sacrifice. Because then these provinces are just going to be very annoyed with us. This is just our little Nicean smudge. I wonder actually what is... can you nowadays... There was something back in the day that was the ledger. I don't even know where to open that. Because I'm starting to doubt on which fave is the biggest. No. We are the biggest. That I know. Wow. That went down. So we have another breakout of a thing happening. We have 996 counties, right? No. Religion. I want other faiths. All other faiths. Only druidic faiths? What? When I mark it, it doesn't do it. When I unmark it, show only druidic. This doesn't change. The tooltip is correct, but this wording is weird. So, the next one is Tengri. This large area. Then it's India. Then it's Germanic paganism, but only shortly followed by Coptic. Nicean has dropped the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the east. Woohoo! Even Melee is doing better. You don't see that often time coming up. Very, very rarely. Actually, in regular CK3, I don't know if in the mod it starts much larger. You want also learning. Too many people want learning. Sure. By the by. Let's get you at least converted. Wow. That brought it up to a +50 instead of Sinful Duke exposed. Even more fervor lost. Yeah, we're about to get a nice big breakout of stuff. What is this? That's an eternal war. Yep. In the Sub-Carpatian War for claim on the chiefdom of... Okay, well that's a small inner war. Not something we are issued with. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. I am going to then wait until we can do the declare wars and see then giving our sons their rightful kingdoms. Don't know what else we're going to do in the meantime. Oh, the Jutes are back. In the hands of our dynasty. Oh boy, we have another king, but the Jutes are back. You're the Geats still, but the Jutes are back. Okay. Still wondering if where we will do our kingdom invasion, but probably on the Eastern Roman Empire. Oh, and there's a little war going on here. I will accept. I will do this off camera. I will handle it, and I will then come back to you when we can declare war on the Hunnic Empire and the last little remaining county, Aquadia. Who is at war already? So maybe that is not even going to be a thing. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.